Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Hamilton again. Today is the day after Monday. So, what comes after Monday in the week? Did you say Tuesday? If you said Tuesday, you're right. Today is Tuesday, and today we're going to be learning all about the number 11. Now, 11 comes after what number? Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It comes after the number 10. And the number 11 is just two straight lines, just like the letter X. That's two lines, but the letter X has diagonal lines. There are two lines in the number 11. So let's have a look how we make the number 11. We always start at the top for all of our numbers and all of our letters. And the number 11 is just two lines down, one big line, and then you hop over a little bit and you do another big line, the number 11. Now, in my class, I give the number 11 a little name because it helps me remember how to write the number 11. And in my class, we call the number 11, can anybody remember from my class what we call it? Legs 11. We call 11 legs 11 because if you look at these two straight lines, they look a little bit like a pair of legs. So if we drew some feet at the bottom, does that look a little bit more like a pair of legs? I think so. You could even do different legs. You could even do different feet. Let's see. What about if we made our legs with a pair of high heels on? How about that? There we go. Legs 11 with a pair of high heels. Look. So legs 11, that's how we remember the number 11. Two straight lines makes legs 11, makes the number 11. So let's take the shoes off so you can see it. So, two straight lines. So the worksheet that we're going to be working on today, boys and girls, is this one. Here's our 11 worksheet. Now, you've all seen these before, and we do them at school regularly in class, don't we? So this is not going to be a surprise to anybody. So there's our number 11 at the top there, you see. And we are going to not use stickers necessarily today because you might not have stickers at home. That doesn't matter. Remember, we don't always have all the things that we usually have at school. That's fine. That's totally fine. We're going to do everything with a crayon because that's what I have. I don't have any stickers at home, so I'm going to be using a crayon too. But if you have stickers, of course, you can use stickers. So let's start with our worksheet. Let me use a blue crayon today because it's a nice blue sky out there. Oh, talking of the day, yesterday was very cold and windy and blustery. That was like a lion day, I think. And today it's beautiful and sunny and there's no wind. So what sort of day do you think it is today? Do you think it's a lion day or a lamb day? If you said lamb, I agree with you. I think it's a lamb day today. I haven't been outside yet, but I think it's a lamb day from looking out the window. What do you think? Anyway, let's get back to our number 11. So you can see on here, it's showing you to start at the top and do two straight lines down. Let me do it here. One. Can you see that? Two. It's a little bit light. Let's use a different colour. Let's use black. One. That's better. Two. My clipboard is making a noise. There are two big straight lines down. Okay, so in this box here, this is where you would put your stickers, or if you had a little stamper, you could do stamps. Now, how many stamps or stickers do you think you're going to put in this rectangle here? How many? 11? If you said 11, then you're right. So let's put 11 X's there because we were learning X this week, aren't we? So let's put 11 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, 11 X's. There are my 11 X's. Remember how we do the X? We start at the top and do a diagonal line. We slide it down, then we jump to the other side and we do another diagonal line sliding down. So there are my 11 X's. Now down here we have a whole bunch of different numbers. Some of them are quite big numbers. So what do we have to do here? Do you remember? What do we have to do? We need to find the number 11. We need to find the number 11. So let's have a look. What number is that? That doesn't look like a pair of legs to me. That looks like the number 12. So are we going to circle the number 12? No, we aren't. What about this one? Yep, that's 2 straight lines down. That looks like legs 11 to me, so let me circle it. What about this one? A 1 and a 6. 16. Nope. A 1 and a 9. That's not legs 11, that's 19. What about this one? What number is this? That's number 8. Oh, I can see 2 straight lines looking like a pair of legs. It must be legs 11. So let's circle this one. Now, what's this one next to legs 11? It's a 1 and a 5. So that must be, what do you think? 15. So nope, we're not going to circle 15. And look, there's a 1 and a 9 again. A 1 and a 9. Remember, it was up there. That's 19. That's not number 11. Up, 2 straight lines down. That must be number 11. Legs 11. Let's circle it. And here's a smaller number. What number is that? It's not 1. It's not 2. It's 3. So no, we're not going to circle number 3. All right, so we've circled all our 11s. How many did we circle? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 number 11s. If you got 3 number 11s, then you got it right. Okay, let's go down here. Now these boxes is where at school we would either use stickers or we would use the paint dot markers. But I don't have dot markers, and like I said before, I don't have any stickers either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pattern. And I'm going to make a pattern filling in each box with a circle. You can colour the box in, or you can use stickers, it's up to you, whatever you have at home. I'm going to make a pattern with 2 different coloured crayons. I'm going to use, let me see, I have, let me use orange, and let me use purple. So I'm going to do a pattern, and I'm going to do circles. I'm going to do a pattern of circles, 11 circles. So let's see, let's start with orange. 1, and then I need purple. 2, and then I need orange. 3, and then I need purple. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the last one we need is orange to make 11. So let's count. Let's make sure that I did my dots the right way, my circles the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 11 circles. So I've got that done, all done. And if you look carefully, you can see there are 10 dots in those boxes there. That's a set square of 10, and one more makes 11. Okay, so the last thing we need to do on our worksheet is colour in, it says or paint, so you can paint if you want to, but I don't have any paint at home, I just have crayons. So I'm going to colour in the snakes, and I think it would be fun to colour in the snakes in a pattern as well, but I'm not going to use orange and purple, I'm going to use different colours. So let me see. Oh, can you hear the dogs? That's my neighbour taking her dogs out for a walk. Okay, so let's get, I think this is a purpley blue, and let's use green. There we go, I'm going to use those for my pattern. So let's start with the first snake. 1, 2, Oh yeah, I can hear the dogs. 2, 3, 4. I think that's Ruby. She's a big black Labrador and she's really, really friendly, but she's very noisy. Let's see, where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there we go. Let's count them again and make sure I got it right because Ruby put me off a little bit. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 snakes. Now, how many snakes are actually here? If there's one more than 11, what number comes after 11? Not sure. Let's count them all and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There were 12 snakes. So that's why we're not colouring that one because we don't need 12. We only need 11. And there we go. There's our number 11 sheet. So remember what we do at school, boys and girls? On the back of our sheets, what do? We turn them over. Let's see if I can put it in my clipboard. Draw a line underneath or at the bottom, don't we? Whoops, it's a bit of a curvy line. And we write our names. Shall I write Hamilton for you? H, uppercase at the beginning, big school writing. A, M, E, L, T, O, N, H, A, M, I, L, T, O, N, Hamilton. Okay, and what do we do up top? If we're writing our numbers, we're practicing our number 11s, we do our number 11. So I think what you boys and girls should do is you should do 11 number 11s. So that's a lot of 11s. Make sure when you do your 11s, you keep the ones, each big line, next to each other. Otherwise, it's going to get very confusing. You can't just scribble, scrabble doing ones everywhere because otherwise it doesn't look like an 11. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 11s. Okay, boys and girls, so if you weren't doing your worksheet with me, why don't you go and ask Mum and Dad to print it off the computer, or if you already have it, you can sit down maybe when your brothers or sisters are doing homework, or maybe they want to do it with you. Maybe you can print off another one. But grab your worksheet and do your worksheet like we do at school. And if you need to watch the video again to remind you what to do that. More practice, the better. Okay, boys and girls? So I'll speak to you later. Bye.